Welcome back to another trail ride. Today we're going to be doing Thin Lizzy. It is a nice kind of dirt trail beside the paved path. It is a pathway that goes from the Gas City Campground, which is just over to our side here, all the way down to Equidale Park, which is just off over that way. And so it basically stays on top of the ridge here overlooking the South Saskatchewan River. And then we'll take you down into the park on another trail called Iron Leg. So with that being said, let's get to it. So we start out on top of the paved path here and take off to our right. This is a two-way path, so just do be cautious of people potentially coming the opposite direction. Got a little bit of wind today, so hopefully the mic picks me up fairly well. This is kind of a nice alternative to the paved path if you are looking for something, I don't know, just a little bit more fun on your way down to Equidale Park, or on the way back for that matter. Got kind of a couple nice little whoops there. Work our way in through the bushes. Gives you a really nice kind of change of scenery. It's not all down, it is a little bits of up, a little bits of down. That's what kind of makes it a fun all-around trail. And it's a green trail, so that means pretty much anyone can ride it. Do be cautious of cactus off the sides of the trail if you were to come off, and same with snakes. So as you work your way along here, you can enjoy the beautiful scenery overlooking the South Saskatchewan River, which is a little brown and a little overfull right now in the beginning of June. Had some big rainfalls lately. Nice thing with the rain though is all our grass out here is nice and green these days. A little rock drop, woo, if you want to hit that. Work our way a bit up here. And we just gotta wind along the top of the valley here. Back into that wind I was talking about. Woo! Into some more bushes. Ooh. And work our way back up the other side here. Thank you. Oh, perfect example of someone pulling over and letting me go by. It's kind of whoever's up highest and sees the other person first stops. There's no real who gives way. So as we continue on and in through the wind here, yeah, this is a just kind of easy path. There's not really too much sand. A little bit of loose gravel in some of the corners, so do be cautious of that. And the direction we are going right now, and if I said earlier, is pretty much downhill, so you do have a little bit more of a cruise, but even the uphill is enough of a gradient. It's actually a really nice ride both directions here. And we got someone else coming on the trail the other way. Give way for him. Like I said earlier, when you do give way to people on trail, watch out for cactuses when you pull off. That is the biggest thing. If you are pulling off these trails, they are usually immediate. And you don't really want to get one in a tire. That will ruin your day pretty quick. Unless you're fast and like changing tires, then maybe you might like it. So working our way out to this little point here. Again, beautiful views. Lots of great places to stop and take in the scenery. Iron Lung is a trail that actually comes down this next valley over here. And that's the one that will actually take you right into Equidale Park. Walking trail is close to this path as well. So that's another good trail to get into here, because you always have a safety, or if you do a puncture tire or something, you got a nice paved path you can easily get to. Love how they made this path too. It's got a lot of curves to it. They could have just done a straight little prairie line, but they gave it a little bit of character. So that section there was Thin Lizzy. Then you come to this triangle at the bench with the garbage can. From here, ends up turning into Iron Leg, which goes down into the Equidale Campground. That there is Thin Lizzy. I consider it a trail that you travel on, not so much your destination riding trail. It's not one that you say, let's go ride that one, but if you're on your way to Equidale, on your way from Equidale back to the city, it's the one you're gonna hit. And I think that's the thing I like about it, is it's one that you're gonna ride quite often, even though it's never one that you are destined to go ride. Because anytime I go to Equidale, I always come down this way. So that being said, that's today's video. It's probably not as exciting as some of the other ones because it is a little bit more of a calm trail. Although with my warnings, I always talk about cactus and snakes. When setting up some of my cameras for the side shots, I did come across a baby rattlesnake. I believe, if I'm correct, they are a little bit more dangerous than big rattlesnakes because they don't know how to control their venom as much. Also, he did not make any noises, even though he was in the middle of the path and I came up kind of and swerved around him. So that's also kind of a warning, is I don't know if they make nearly as much sound as the big guys do. The big guys rattle to let you know they're there. Little guys just kind of exist. So hopefully at our next trail, we're gonna go down Iron Leg. I think I'm gonna do it on a different day because this wind is going crazy, and hopefully my audio worked out somewhat decent. And there's also a chance of rain because it looks like there's a rain cloud behind me coming up. Not behind me, behind the camera there, coming up. So we're gonna save Iron Leg for another day. But definitely, yeah, Thin Lizzy, if you're heading down this trail, definitely hit it up. A little bit more fun than the paved path. If you need the easier ride, you can do the paved path. Do it both directions. It's a great trail. Come check it out.